everybody. This is Johnny Van Zandt from Leonard Skinner. You're listening to American Hearts Radio.
Oh my God, there was a new intro to the show. Welcome to Comics on Parole. I don't know if you noticed the intro, but we had Vanessa the DJ on there, and Stacy was like a fairy princess, and a few other things. And we have Al over here, but we have no Stacy. We have no lovable, huggable Stacy. So what we're going to have to... Stacy is sick. Feel better, Stacy. That's the most important thing, is your health. If you don't have your health, you have nothing. But, so Al, the lovable, huggable Al, get over here.
Stacy's not here. I'm not coming.
You're not as lovable, huggable, Stacy, but you'll do. You'll do.
Why do you have me come on, man? And you need to move over, man. You're taking up the whole set.
Oh, okay. I like to make you feel like you're part of the show.
Okay. All right.
Anything new? Tell me. Listen. This is what I want to do briefly. What people don't realize is Al has a class that you teach here.
Yeah. Audio
Talk
engineering.
about your class.
Yes. Audio engineering for kids. If you got a kid and he likes to make noise, send him my way, and we'll teach him how to control himself. You know, that way he's not just making any
When do you have the classes?
Audio engineering, mostly on Saturdays.
Okay, and what do you charge?
$25 an hour for
and
group lessons.
And you teach two different kind of classes.
Well, I mean, you're doing live and studio audio engineering, so you know, I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean,
okay,
just,
okay, very good.
Yeah.
So anytime you want to come up and tell us something new about your classes, come on. And tell us.
I'm going to do that. Man.
Okay. Now, on the count of three, I want everyone to say, "Get well, Stacy." 1, 2, 3.
Get well,
Stacy.
Well, Stacy.
You weren't in time with me. That's okay. Okay. So now we want to bring.
I got timing, man.
Now we want to bring up Vanessa, DJ Vanessa. Anything else?
Do I have to leave?
Yeah. No, you can stay. Sit on the left.
Okay,
Sit on the left. Okay.
Come on in here.
Sit on. Okay. There you go.
All right.
You know, you have everybody sitting on everybody's lap. Here.
This is DJ Vanessa. See, it takes two people to make up for what Stacy does.
There you go.
So. This is DJ Vanessa. Tell us where you're going to be performing this week or in the future.
Is she kneeling or what?
I am kind of kneeling a little bit.
That's not right, man. You know what, man? I mean, come on, man. You got to do this right. Okay. Come on, get in here. No, come on, get in here. Do this right.
Yeah, there we go.
See what we go through when you're not on, Stacy. Are you watching, Stacy?
We need coordinating. We need laps.
She's not watching.
She's
coordinating.
okay.
She's not.
Okay, so tell us where you're going to be performing.
All right, tomorrow night, Wednesday night at G's Midtown, doing a karaoke show. Starts at 10 p.m., goes until 2 a.m. The next public show is our Sunday karaoke show at G's Midtown, and that starts at 5:30 in the afternoon. So come early, sing often. That's what we say. It goes all the way through till midnight.
Next, 1 and a 2.
Yes, there's 1 and a 2. Next Friday, Valentine's Day, I will be doing a mixed show at Henry's in Midtown, where they are also doing a really, really lovely dinner package as well. So those are the next couple weeks.
And you just recently,
Busy
did you
day.
see a celebrity, the guy with the B-52s?
Yes, I did. He
Wow.
came through G's, and yes.
Did you talk to him?
No, I didn't get a chance to. It was just one of those kind of in and out nights for me.
Oh, very
and
good.
I don't like to bug people when they look like they're having fun. 'Cause,
Okay.
everybody needs a night off.
Okay, very good, very well. Okay, back to work, kids.
All right. There you go. There's your chair, man.
Play a little music while...
We can do that.
Oh, and also,
Would play music.
I'm wearing a leather jacket, if you notice. The reason I have to wear a leather jacket is because underneath the leather jacket is a green shirt, and you can see through the green shirt. So one of our comics gave me a leather jacket to wear, but it's actually pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like it. Okay, so we want to do just a few announcements. Are you ready, Al?
Yeah, man.
Okay, we want to, first, we always talk about Jerry Farber's Side Door. Jerry Farber's Side Door, as everyone knows, is the premier, not comedy club, but entertainment club in Atlanta. They do have a lot of comics. We have an open mic every Wednesday night, Tomorrow's an open mic hosted by me and Stacy, and if she's well. And we have any comic is welcome, up to 12 comics. We have food. There's a $5 door fee, but you get free food, free parking, and free restrooms. Last week, on Saturday, a very, very talented, funny lady named Lisa Alvarado, a comic, came from L.A. and performed at Jerry Farber's side door. She was just phenomenal. Do you have a picture of, you should have a picture of, show a little picture of her. Okay, this is Lisa Alvarado. She's a touring comic, but she's going to be touring, I believe, for 7 weeks with the Department of Defense Armed Forces. So she, with these three ladies right here, it's Charlie's Angels Comedy Tour. A very, very funny lady. Go to Lisa Alvarado website. She does a great Sarah Palin, and very, very talented lady. These are the kind of stars we get at Jerry Farber's side door. So I'm going to very shortly bring up our first talented comic. And I wanted, I also like to give a shout out to all the other clubs. Bonkers, there are two Bonkers in Alpharetta, Bonkers on Canton, which Stacy hosted, the Painted Pig, and it's called The Laughing Pig that she hosts. The Laughing Skull, which is one of the comics actually was supposed to be here tonight, but he manages The Laughing Skull, and Ron White is performing there tonight, so he couldn't make it, so I forgave him, as long as he gets Ron White on the show. What other clubs am I talking about? Punchline's a great show. Club, anything else I'm missing? Uptown, Downtown, Urban Grind. We have a lot of, there's 41 open mics and about 3-4 major clubs. So all of you go to all of them. They're all great, as well as Jerry Farber's. So right now what we want to do is introduce our first comic coming to the stage. Usually Stacy will escort him up. But this young man, you come on over here, play a little music while he comes over. This young man was born in 1987. No. Graduated from Pebblebrook High School, Magnet Program of Performing Arts in 2005. Created Grown Men Talkin' Productions in Wright State University. Graduated in 2010 in theater, production, all this stuff. And he just recently performed on The Walking Dead. Am I wrong? This is Jeremy Crawford.
Yeah, how you doing?
Am I wrong? You just were on The Walking Dead.
I did. I did The Walking Dead in November, and it was a great experience.
Well, before you go on, you're going to tell us about it.
Oh, yeah.
Let's show a picture of him, his character on The Walking Dead.
Oh, you found a picture?
Yes, we sure did.
Wow.
There it is right there.
Where is it?
Right there.
Oh, good God. Somebody owes me some more money. Because clearly, I did not remember having that much makeup on.
I like the way you did your eyeballs.
Oh, man, I was bugging out. I was bugging out, Dan. I was bugged.
How was it?
It was great. It was a great experience, and it was a lot of fun. I got to work with firearms and stunt people, so it was a great experience.
What I've noticed about The Walking Dead, what little I've seen of it, I know it's a great show. I just haven't, I don't watch it on TV.
And I didn't. I just got on the show by a stroke of luck and word of mouth. And
what was your line?
Oh, my line was basically, "Hey, go get them." That was it. Go get them, because I was I was trying to hold back the leader.
Did we see the line on the show? Did you see
I don't know. You won't see it until next year, because it was like the last episode of the season.
Now, what little I've seen of the show, even though it's one of the most popular shows, is the zombies are not a diverse crowd. I don't see any Hispanic zombies. Or
they at work.
Jewish zombies or Oriental zombies.
No. You ain't gonna see.
They lose all their ethnicity when they become a zombie.
Oh yeah, man. They come normal. You know what I mean? Everybody's the same.
Everyone's the same.
Everybody's the same. Everybody got to eat brains.
The zombie world really isn't that bad.
I mean, yeah. You don't see people eating collard greens in one place. Then you don't see people in matzo ball soup. You don't. I hope I pronounced that right, Jewish people, my Jewish fans.
Matzo ball soup.
Monster ball.
Yeah, monster ball.
Monster ball. There you go.
Monster ball soup.
Monsters Ball. I love the movie. Halle, you did great.
So what was your line again on Walking Dead?
Oh, go get them.
And who were you telling to go get them?
I was telling that to the leader of the group, group of fighters. We had this like bunker, and we were trying to keep these the lead characters from coming in. So basically, the lead characters from The Walking Dead, if you're familiar with the show, were trying to come in, and we were like, "Oh no, they're not coming in here." So I was like, "Go get them," to the other guys. But, so we'll see what happens.
Did you see the zombies?
Oh, the zombies were not in this one.
Oh.
No, we didn't see the zombies. No, we didn't see the zombies. But I did have a scar, which was cool. But it didn't look as cool as that.
Did you get paid well? That's the question. Will you get residuals?
If they keep the line you know, I might see something, but you know, it was just a pleasure being on the show.
Okay, very good. That's very good. Well, let's get to the questions.
Sure, man.
Now, okay. Now, not only is Jeremy, he really was an actor before a comic, correct?
I'm still acting.
Okay.
Yes,
So,
absolutely.
but what made you start doing stand-up?
Stand-up was basically my mother. My mother thought it was very funny. So she was like, you know, you're funny. You know, you're funny as those guys on television. You can go in and tell some jokes.
Yeah.
So I went on there and I started, you know, practicing. I went up to the Laughing Skull and I told one joke.
Yeah,
and I got off on stage. I got off.
You got off?
I got off stage. That was it. I told one joke and got the hell off.
I mean, Laughing Skull.
I know it was back in 2010.
Laughing Skull is really one of the best, friendliest crowds
I know, but
in
I
Atlanta.
was so nervous. This was my first time in 2010. I was so nervous. I told one joke. They were laughing, but I got the hell off. I'm like, it can't get any better than this. It's basically a girl showing her breasts for the first time.
That was the joke?
No. That was, man, that wasn't the joke. No, I'm telling you, it's a good feeling. Like, I didn't think it was going to get any better, you know. So it's like a girl flashing me for the first time. I'm like, no.
Okay, well, tell us the joke.
Talking to her.
Tell us the joke you did.
The joke I did?
Yeah.
It was actually a song and dance number.
Do it.
You want me to sing and dance?
How
on the
long
show?
did it take?
I don't know. It's been 4 years.
Give us a little snippet.
It was basically I took the Little Mermaid and I made the crab character a drug dealer selling weed. So I took the under the sea thing and I kept, you know, the whole dun 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 dun.
Keep going, I wanna hear it.
The weed here is always greener. You can smoke it about every day. You can find me on the corner. Follow me right this way. And then people were bowing out. Then I just got the hell off.
Well,
I didn't even finish the song.
How many minutes did it go?
Man, it was about like. To me, it felt like an attorney because you know it's like your first time on stage. It's just like you know you're so nervous and everything.
Yeah.
But after I kept doing, you know, been doing comedy.
So you
back
must have
for
been
like
going
2
about
years.
5 minutes. So you were up there long enough.
I don't think it
Okay.
was that long, but it was pretty good though.
Okay, now you've been trying. First of all, you're not heavy, but you've been trying to lose weight.
I've been trying to, yes,
Yeah.
because you know I would love to see bone.
You what?
I would love to see abs, man.
Oh, well,
That's
abs on
bone.
you.
Yeah.
You want to
bones
see
and
abs.
bones and muscles. Hey! I don't need to see all. I don't want to see them. And you know, he took my jacket. This is actually my jacket.
I took his jacket.
But you know what's cool about this jacket, though, Dan?
Yes, what?
You know, it's robbery proof.
Why
Because you see all these pockets you got on this jacket. I swear, if I'm a stick-up man, I'll say, stick up, give me your money. You can hide it anywhere.
That's
It's gonna
true.
take me 2 minutes just to find where your wallet is.
That's true.
You got to take the right. I got to take the left. By the time it ends, hey, the police have come.
That's true. That's
So
a
it's
good point.
robbery
It's
proof.
robbery proof, probably.
There you go.
Now-
They didn't get a laugh, but it's all right.
That's okay. They're not even here to laugh. This show rarely.
It's just
gets
you
laughed.
and me.
That's right.
Yeah, it's just you and me.
Now, let's stay on this weight talk. What is there? You eat a lot of Raisin Bran, or what is there to like about Raisin Bran?
Why like Raisin Bran is cool because it's like the first black characters that weren't black.
God, that is true.
Yeah, it was like
true.
you know they were black dudes, but they were purple.
I remember those Raisin guys. You don't see.
See,
them
yeah,
anymore.
you don't see them anymore, man.
They're collector's items. now.
They're still collector's items. Yeah.
Do you know when I was a little boy?
Okay.
I
didn't know you when you were a little boy,
but
but-
I was sick. Listen to this. I
Right.
was sick one day, and I gave my mom $5 to go buy me a GI Joe.
Okay.
And I opened on the box was a white GI Joe, but when I opened the box, it was a black GI Joe. And I was proud to have that GI Joe. It's probably one of the few in the country.
You must be the decoy.
And this is 1960s, about 1966.
He was the
or
decoy.
67. Do you know how much that is worth today?
How much?
Oh, it's a lot. It's worth. It may be $1,000. If I
Just
still have it.
$1,000?
Maybe more.
The black
but
G.I.
they're worth
Joe?
a lot. And I
See-
played with it for years, and then I went off to college, and my mom gave two things away: my black GI Joe and a signed autograph of Neil Armstrong, the first man on the moon. She gave them away, so I lost both of them. Both would be worth a lot of money now.
Oh,
And Neil Armstrong very rarely signed autographs, so it's worth a lot of money. But let's get back to you. Now, what about your dating life?
Oh man, do you really want to hear that story?
Yes.
Oh jeez, my dating life is actually it's gotten much better since I got a job with benefits.
Yeah.
I got health insurance, so I just go around just showing my card and everything to girls, you know. I'm like, baby, come on, you can get sick. You want to get birth control, we can do this.
Does it work?
Oh, yeah. You know how easy, I swear to God, I thought just having a car was cool.
Yeah.
In high school, because, you know, in high school you have a car. You know,
Yeah.
you get all the girls.
Yeah.
You know, now it's not just the car.
Yeah.
It's the health insurance, you know, and you got to have the job. You got to have a place
So
to
you're
stay.
a real chick magnet too.
Oh, yeah.
You like older women or younger?
Oh, I
women?
like them old. I like a woman so old that I can smell the Social Security. That's what I swear. That's the only way I'm going to get Social Security, because I got to sleep with somebody with it.
What about you? Why Jewish girls? You like dating Jewish girls?
Oh man, I would love to date a Jewish girl. I would love to come into money.
Ooh, that sounds like what? Come into money?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
COMING. Really? I like Christian girls too, because they're easy to get on their knees. Whatever.
Okay. One last question. Are you religious?
I like Christian girls.
You like Christian girls? Well, listen. If we have time, we're going to bring you back on again.
Okay, excellent.
Okay. So what we want to do now is go to a brief commercial. The funniest car commercial.
Hey, you got the black dude working in the back.
You were so funny. I didn't even get to your questions.
I know.
The Trunk Monkey Theft Retrieval System. Because sometimes getting your car back is simply not enough. Another revolutionary idea you'll only find at Suburban Auto Group, pending approval by Department of Agriculture.
Now, boy, that was a fast commercial. Boy, now I'd like. Oh, go ahead, play that song. Dance the song. Play it louder. Play it louder. Show us your move.
It's like the one hip check move I have. I learned it in middle school
While you're dancing, I'm
basketball.
going to read your bio. Okay, this is Nick Casano. Hey, no plumber dancing.
Oh.
Nick Casano is an amateur stand-up comic actor from Mobile, Alabama. He's written and performed all over in plays, musicals, primarily comedy. With his observational style humor, he engages the words are marked out, bringing them to places that would never have thought of. Combined with personal stories of humiliation, Nick is enjoyable comic for almost everyone to see. Welcome to the desk, Parole Desk, Nick Casano.
Thank you so
How
much.
How you doing,
Dan.
Nick?
I'm doing good.
Nick.
It's Nick, singular.
Nick.
That's Nick's, there's a lot of me. So that's
I'm
fine.
befuddled because Stacy's not here. Okay, so now you were a theater communications major, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then, so what made you start doing stand-up?
Mainly I wanted people to come over and do films, because I was always that kid growing up. You always want to get everyone over and you shoot them and you tell them, no, you're not doing it right. And then you edit and everything like that. But I found that at 25, it's really hard to get people to do that. It's really hard to get people to come over to your mom's house where you're still living and get them all to act the thing that you wrote in 5 minutes.
Right.
So I was like, well, I can just do this all myself if I do stand-up.
Right.
So, and then for the next year, I proceeded to show myself that I couldn't just do that.
Right.
Yeah, bombing every single place.
That's right. I've seen you perform. You're very good. Now, let's go. Since Jeremy's trying to lose weight, you're trying to lose weight too?
I am. Look at this. You see this? Grab this.
I prefer not
That's
to.
me.
Oh, this
You're
is,
holding on to me right now.
I'm holding on to a tire.
You
what
are.
I'm
That
holding
is a
on.
tire. No, seriously, Dan, I have the body of a girl's friend. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Yeah. That's it?
That's it. What it is. That's all you have?
Now,
More.
Have
You're not
have you
enough.
tried any dating online?
No, I can't do online dating because
Wait, you don't have a girlfriend, right?
I don't have a girlfriend.
So you're doing dating online, Match.com?
No. I want to do something, but I just can't do online dating.
Right.
Because like eHarmony and those kind of things, the stories never are actually like a good story. Because like the people who meet, they have like, good stories. Like I met across a crowded room. We
Right.
started dancing.
Yeah.
And then we talked all night and we've been together ever since. But on online dating, it's always the same story. It's always, well, I entered my information to a computer database.
Yeah.
And they matched me up with someone equally pathetic and lonely.
Yeah.
To the point that we're so codependent that we've been together ever since.
Right.
And so,
right.
like, I can't have that story.
Gotcha. Well, do you have a type of girl you like, though?
I used to like younger girls,
Uh-huh.
but I found out two things about younger girls that I just couldn't get on board with is that they always want to go out together, like just in a huge group of them.
Right.
Like it's never just me and her, it's me and like her and all of her sorority.
Right.
And then they always turn into like drunk Rain Men near the end of the night where they're just like, oh my gosh, do you see the bartender? The bartender's so cute. He's so cute. Cute bartender. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Did you TiVo Kardashian? Yeah, I TiVo Kardashian. We're going to watch it at my house. We're going to watch it at your house, your house, your house, your house, your house. Cute bartender.
Okay.
I just can't.
The reason I'm laughing to myself is I asked Jeremy all your questions.
Right. When he was up here, I thought since we had to come up with our own questions, oh my God, we're so alike. We're so similar. Those are the exact same things I wrote.
I know. Right.
Can you believe it? I couldn't believe it. We're like this.
Got a little ebony and ivory.
So I'm going to ask you Jeremy's question.
All right. Let's do this. Thank you. Thank you, Stacy.
Is it true your father? Is it true your father threatened to kick you out of the house?
Yeah. Yeah. My father threatened to kick me out about 30 minutes ago.
Dude,
Okay. Yeah, you know, he was like, "Don't do that. Comics on Parole. It's never going anywhere." So,
Do you anything else?
No, that's it.
Wait. I just want to ask a question.
Okay, sure.
A lot of comics do have pain. That's why they become comics. Did you have pain from childhood to want to make you a comic?
Well, I had more pain later on in life, actually.
Right.
You know, because my parents split up when I was 4, and they actually just moved back in together.
Oh, really?
Yes,
You don't
this is
remember.
true. They just moved back in together after
Right.
20 years of divorce, and it doesn't really go a long ways to going with the theory that I had nothing to do with it.
Right. Oh,
Like,
gotcha.
I just get out of the house, and now all of a sudden they're roommates again. Like, get out, come on.
Oh, you were just getting used to it.
Yeah, I was just getting used to.
Well, let's go back and forth because I got to ask you,
Okay.
what is it about actually eating Raisin Bran that you like? We found out what Jeremy liked, which was a very good answer.
Yeah,
what do
it was
you like
great.
about
I was
Raisin
so
Bran?
like, wow, Raisin Bran, that's so specific. But like, I just like the fact that they actually took the sunglasses off the sun.
Oh yeah,
They had sunglasses on the sun.
That's true.
It's the only prop you can give the sun that doesn't make sense.
You know,
What's it trying to block out?
well, you know, it's funny. If you ask me immediately, what is the Raisin Bran commercial you remember? It
Yeah.
would be the raisins.
Right, the
It would
two
not be the
scoops.
sun and all that.
Yep.
It's but they don't have the raisin guys on anymore.
No,
They
they
just
have
a
the
raisin
sun.
with the sun.
Oh, the
Okay.
sun's still there, but the glasses are off, and that's cool.
Okay.
But of course, I mean, the Egyptians used to look at the sun as a god.
Right.
Like that was one. They made sacrifices to this thing, and now we put it on like probably the worst cereal in the world. That'd be like putting a beak on Jesus to sell cornflakes.
Gotcha. Now let's go back to a Jeremy question. What do you think about comedy in Atlanta?
Oh, it's fantastic. All of the places that I've been. I mean, since I was on Walking Dead.
Yeah.
And you know, I love the improv. I love going to, you know, Cat's Cafe and you know, Uptown. You know, I like.
And you work
I
at
like,
UPS.
you know, I work, you know, improv. You know, man, I tell you what, insurance.
Now, is it true that a rock hit you in the head and now you believe in Jesus? This is a Jeremy question.
Then obviously the answer is yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's true.
Okay.
A rock hit me, and all of a sudden I couldn't decide whether to be Jewish or Christian. So I couldn't decide between heaven or bacon.
Good answer. I like it. This is improv question. I need to do this more often.
Yeah, it's a good flow.
Okay.
It's a good.
Now let's see. What else do we want to ask? Now, are you religious?
I not really. I mean, I wanted to kind of be Jewish. Like, I really got into Judaism for a long time. But I don't have any, like, Jewish friends or anything. The closest, I have a half-Jewish friend.
Yeah.
And I always joke with him like he's God's wild card.
Yeah.
You know, like he'd have to, if he died and went to heaven, he'd have to fight Lenny Kravitz to get in.
No, you're Italian, right?
I am Italian.
Italian to Jews is the same. There's no difference.
Well, that, I don't
They're
know.
very
how to
high-strung.
Take that. Is that a
No, it's a
compliment?
compliment.
Is that okay.
I remember dating a Jewish girl that her parents said, if I can't marry a Jewish Italian, at least not. I remember dating an Italian girl said, her mother said, if you can't marry an Italian, at least marry a Jew. So there, you have it. Yeah. Okay.
My mom said I'd be good at comedy, and then I went up and told a joke and went off stage.
See,
As long as we're getting our bios straight.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, let's go back to a Jeremy question.
Okay, good. This is...
did you grow up in a... No, this says, did you go up in a religious household?
Yes, I went up in one time. It was quite the experience. 7 stories.
It was 7 stories?
every floor, someone witnessed to me. It was fantastic.
Very
I got
good.
saved 12 times.
You know, I was the only Jewish kid in a town of 75,000 people. I was the only Jewish kid in my high school. In fact, when I was born, my parents weren't even Jewish. But when I came out, they go, oh my God, he's Jewish. Well, we'll raise him as one of our own anyway. We'll love him. Okay.
Yeah,
hey, I said that joke before on this show, didn't I? I think I did. Okay. Listen, we want to do something a little different here. Something that you all really don't realize. Jeremy and Nick actually are long-lost brothers. I want to bring Jeremy up, and I want you to discuss this situation. Play some music. Play some music. Okay, dance a little before you start your long-lost brothers. I want you to discuss this situation.
But your questions brought us together.
That's your present brought you to weather?
Yeah.
That's the way we thought.
Is there any alcohol left?
What's my question? What's my question? Listen, they're long lost brothers. I want you to talk about your parents.
Okay.
What your parents like. What their sex lives were like. Anything.
Well,
You take it away, 'cause
of
your
course our
parents-
parents had sex. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, how did we get here?
With each other.
Yeah. I mean, did they
It's
phone it
obvious.
in?
With me, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think, yeah.
So-
What was it, the white chromosome? I think it
Yeah,
was?
that's the white chromosome. You're right. I got that one.
Oh, man, I tell
So,
you know, it's funny, brother. You know, I just never remember seeing you ever at all when I was a kid, you know.
Really?
And I didn't know that your mom threw a rock at you.
Yeah. I mean, I remember a rock hitting me and then hitting another kid.
Oh, man.
And he also said, "Mom, why'd you throw a rock at me?" So it was weird because I always thought like that. Why would a kid say that? That's
I know, it's like
to my mom. That's
I know. I mean, does that what the term hard-headed comes from?
yes.
Hard, I believe it. You know what I mean? But, you know, brother, man, it's been a long time. I'm 27 years old.
Wow, that's amazing. I'm 28, so.
Oh, you're the older bro.
Mom worked quick.
Mama, she dipped out.
20.
I don't know why she married
You were
my
riding
father.
my coattails.
I know. Why did she
You were
marry
right
my
there.
father? I mean, I could have had something. You're Jewish, so you got some money. You know, I'm black suburbanite. You know, I just got in by the affirmative action, you know, 87.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not really Jewish, so I'm Italian.
Oh, you're Italian?
Dan says it's just as good, but.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you
know,
got a
it's-
family. You got a big family.
Yeah, no money, but.
Oh, well,
yeah,
well, I mean, you
the
got
family,
protection.
You know, the family and.
You know, we got protection. You got protection.
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
Italian family.
protection.
Yeah,
I love it,
I wish
you know?
my father wore protection. You know? You know, I wouldn't even be here.
My father wishes he wore protection.
I know,
so
man.
that's-
Yeah, man. I swear. You know, my father was the. You know, I don't know if you missed out on this. The funny quotes our father used to say.
Oh, I remember.
Oh man, my
I
dad.
remember every single
okay,
one.
I gotta tell you this one first.
Yeah.
My father kicked me on the side of the bed. I'm laying in bed sleep. My dad comes over, kicks the side of the bed, and it's like 11 o'clock,
Yep.
and I got off of work at like 4 in the morning, and it's like 11 o'clock early in the morning, and he kicks me on the side of the bed, and he said, "You know what? I hope one day I'll bring back slavery, so you
Yeah,
can get a
that's-
work ethic."
Work
I'm
ethic.
like, who says
That's-
that to an 8-year-old boy?
Dad.
You know, I mean, Dad
Silly.
had me working in the morning. Can you believe that?
Oh man. That's- my dad also said that before child services took him.
Oh man,
It was kind of a.
I swear
dark
these young
day.
fathers, man. Good God, you know, how's mom doing?
Oh, she's hanging in there. You know, she loves your comedy.
Oh man, I heard
So-
she turned 29.
I
Did you
know.
hear?
She works quick.
Oh,
so
man.
I saw her at the mall, almost tried to hit on her.
Oh God, Jesus. Yeah, she mulatto now.
Yeah, it's right in there after the surgery. So.
Oh
it's,
yeah,
you know.
true. You know, you gotta get them benefits, not like the health.
Absolutely.
You know, I work at UPS. I didn't know you worked at UPS either. You got
I do.
healthcare benefits too?
No, I do kind of the maintenance stuff because people see me as kind of light-skinned Mexican.
True.
So I was like doing a lot of the maintenance stuff and everything like that. But I see, you know, going out, I kind of stalk you a little bit.
Right.
It's weird that you're actually my brother.
I know, man.
Because I have been stalking you for weeks for no reason. And now,
you know, here it is, man.
here it is. I have a reason now. Like,
I mean-
I feel way less guilty.
It's dancing time, please.
What you gotta do that? What's this thing here?
That's not. Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got no rhythm. I got a white brother now.
Yeah.
I lost it.
Okay. It's like a stretching thing.
Thank you for tuning in to Comics on Parole. We're a totally ad-lib comedy show here. Thank you to Jeremy and to Nick. And please tune in to www.harmonybooking.com for all your entertainment needs. Thank you. And Stacy, get well.
Yeah, Stacy.
Yeah, get well and get your ass back here.
What the hell, Stacy?
Good God, he asked me my questions. He answered mine. What? Are we even comedians here?
No. Oh, thank you for turning in.
Turning in.
Hey everybody, this is Johnny Van Zandt from Leonard Skinner. You're listening to American Hearts Radio.